things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
On the quick, right?
Swap. Another swap.
Keeping it with Mixon. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Okay.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Connects here with Jalen Knowles. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Stroud. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Ooh, and they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery.
It's a gain of 18. That's good. 4 up, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
18. What's up?
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The right side, Nolan has it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on third down.
Tony.
Here he goes, third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Slot man motioned over. Now ahead of third down, we get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
Come on, trap 60, 60 Eagles, Rig, Buffalo 8, Panther 11.
Third and long for him here. Able to find Gould here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
70 Timberwolves. Big Lion.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
Running right. This is Taylor. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Houston in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Seven Pirates. Check. Warriors. Hawk 70. Hawk. Dragon 60. Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape, but keep things moving forward.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They catch it for the first. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the line. Goes to the hurry up here. Taylor again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right. 18, outside.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud throwing to the back of the end zone. catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Aviators take a second quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Second down carry for Taylor. And fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. At 2:01, it's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. First. 70 Lions. Hey. 18 Robbery. 18. Come 19. Come 16 Average. 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Play action with Richardson. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
6. Here we go. Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Broncos. Let's go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Cooking. Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Johnny Lions.
Taylor now up the middle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Trap 50. Trap 50. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Play action. It's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Okay,
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Check, Bobcat. 70, 19 Lions. Hurt. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
They'll air it out on third. All the left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
At the 6-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Colts take a 4-point lead.
Aviators 10. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. The field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's go. 3. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Back goal 80. 19, 18. Go street.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he will not get the 1st, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And a lone yard coming up. Taylor trying to run for this 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ready.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Check mash. Check mash. Down. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Roll.
Handoff headed left to Montgomery. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the double.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, set.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Here we go. Here we go.
They give to Taylor, right side. And they only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson escapes out to the left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
70 Timberwolves.
They've got a man in motion.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. It is caught left side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Saw Blade hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle.
On the ready.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Back. Viking 18.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
70 Rangers. Go.
Man in motion here.
19, 79 Broncos.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This one is up and good. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
Aviators 13.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. It's another one. And he gets crushed by the big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, let's go. 18, outside.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Throw left side cut by Shaheed. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
18, what's that?
First down throw by Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's caught at the 25. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Pickup there of 39 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
18, what's that?
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Tony.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18, what's that? Look the hot.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
11, 18.
Desperation time here. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Aviators down by only 2 in the fourth. Nico Collins with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Strand again. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work.
21. Aviators 19.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Go, Reed, go! His pain!
Running right, this is Taylor. And who nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we get a timeout from the defense.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, shot! Cowboy 80!
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. The second down run good for 4. That brings up third down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts lead by only 2. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Get up! Tap the 60! Tap the 60! Go!
Taylor trying the left side. Play not developing as they hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 19 Lions! Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time right. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. 1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Running it after the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Ready.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. So it's the Colts.